Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. As in my earlier videos of Bitcoin, I was showing you that Bollinger Bands on the weekly time frame chart of Bitcoin is getting squeezed. And this was one of those videos. And now if we take a look at the live chart, then you can see that finally the price is bounced very well from the support of the Bollinger Bands. And I was telling you that it is getting squeezed. Therefore, at any time we can expect a big move. Right now, Bitcoin is trying to break out this base is the blue line that was previously breaking as a support, and now it can break as a resistance, and it is trying to break out the bases of the Bollinger Bands. And after breaking out the bases of the Bollinger Bands, it can imminently move up to the upper bands of the Bollinger Bands. If we take a more closer look at Bollinger Bands, then you can see that it is expanding now. If we take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see it is very obviously expanded and making way for the price line to move to the upside. And if we take a look at the weekly time frame chart once again, then you can see that it is getting expanded to the upside, slightly moved to the upside. At the same time, if we take a look at the Bollinger Bands width indicator that I was showing you in my previous video, I was telling you that we are moved very close to the support of the Bollinger Bands width indicator. Therefore, at any time, we can expect a big move from here. And that move has just begun. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you once again this super trend indicator. That is one of the best indicators to measure or determine the bull run of Bitcoin. On the weekly time frame chart, whenever price line crosses up the super trend indicator and breaks it out, then you can see that when it turns green, that shows that now we are in a long-term bull run, like at this time we are in. And when the price then breaks it down and it turns red, then a long-term bearish trend starts, and it happens here after this rally that was ended here, by the way, in the month of November 2021. And before that, it was happening here as well. We had this powerful long-term bull run. Then we had a bearish trend here. Then we had a bull run here. And in today's video, we will also analyze this move as well. And I would also like to show you DMI. And right now you can see that DMI has once again given a buying signal, like this blue line. The positive directional index has crossed up the negative direction index on this weekly time frame chart. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signals report for the current month of July 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this, the trade setup for Fetch.ai, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and it will take you to the trading view chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal. Like this trade signal I shared on 12th of July 2024. And you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this was the buying zone and sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this button. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. Now, let me to take you to the live chart of Bitcoin. And first of all, let me to show you the Bollinger Bands. And you can see that for the past several days, it was moving at the support of the lower bands of the Bollinger Bands. After getting rejected by the upper bands, the price and broke down the supportive bases and dropped down at the lower bands of the Bollinger Bands. At the same time, if we take a look at the Bollinger Bands width indicator, then you can see that it was moved very close to this green line. That is the support of this Bollinger Bands width indicator. And you can see whenever it touches the support or this green line and starts moving to the upside, the price and follows this move, and we are watching very, very big moves happening after that. Like it was happening here, it was also happened here as well. But it is not necessary that when it touches the support or green line, then price line may start another move to the upside, because it has already happened here as well when it was moved very close to the support of this Bollinger Band width indicator. Here you can see that it was moved very close to the support, did not touch the support, and geared up, and the price and also geared up with the Bollinger Bands width indicator with this blue line of the Bollinger Bands with indicator, and same thing can be happened once again. You can see that we are moved very close to the support but did not touch it so far, and it is possible that without touching this support, the price line, this blue line may gear up from here and the price line may follow the blue line, and soon we may see a very massive rally from here. Now if we take a look at the super trend indicator, then you can see that it is once again bounced. It was very close to the support of the super trend indicator but did not break it down, and now it is moving to the upside. And previously, if we take a look at the previous history of this indicator on the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that whenever the price line crosses it up and it turns green, then we may see a very big rallies or bull runs. And when it breaks it down, then you can see that we are watching very long-term bearish trends like it was happening here. And after the breakout, you can see that the price line started a very massive rally. And after the breakdown, after December 2017, we had a very long-term bearish trend, and after the breakout, this massive bull run was started. But this was the COVID crash. That was a temporary crash. Therefore, for a while it was turned red, but eventually you can see that this bull run that was begun here after April 2019 was continued. And again, after breaking down this green line, it was turned very long-term bearish, and now it is again turned green, and another bull run has begun. And you can see that recently we were dropped down very close to the support of the super trend. At the same time, if we take a look at the DMI, the directional movement index, that as I was telling in my previous videos, that despite we have received the bear cross like this, positive directional index crossed down the negative directional index, but this ADX was still moving to the downside. That was indicating that this bear cross can be false, and now you can see that this signal was false, and now we have again received a bull cross. This blue line has crossed up the orange line, so this can be another buying signal, and now we need to watch out for this ADX to move up from here like it was starting moving to the upside after this bull cross was happened here in the month of September 2023. And you can see that ADX started moving to the outside, and then we had a very powerful bull run. Therefore, now we need to watch out for this ADX of this directional movement index. Once it will be started moving to the outside, then we can expect a very massive rally from here. And this time I'm expecting that after breaking out this basis, this resistance of this Bollinger Band indicator, this blue line, it can soon hit the upper bands of the Bollinger Bands indicator. And this time the upper bands of the Bollinger Bands indicator is at $72,856, but still it is moving to the upside. So this was the update so far. I hope that you like the analysis, and do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.